can you make your business website stand out from your competitors? That is one question I get asked all the time, and I'm going to be answering it in today's video. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I'm a fellow small business owner, and on this channel I like to share with you business tips, give you guys business advice, and new grant opportunities. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. I have probably mentioned this multiple times on my channel. If you don't know, having a website, especially when it comes to applying for grants, is going to be very important. Some people don't know that leaving that blank automatically can disqualify you from a grant, because you have to realize you're going up against hundreds, maybe thousands of people, and if you don't have a website and another person does, they are going to be most likely chosen over you unless you have like a really good proposal on why you need the grant funding. So I just want to give you guys a few pointers on some important things that you'll need on your website to make you stand out from competition. Obviously, having a website also makes your brand look more professional, and it's just a really good thing to have so people can find you from all across the world. You don't want to limit yourself by not having a website. I am going to use my website as an example. And yes, before you ask, I did create this website myself. I have created numerous websites over the years, and I kind of started to figure out what is the most important things that you need on your website, especially for applying for grants. And right at the end, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite platforms to use to create websites. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into it. Right here is my website. This is one of my two businesses, Grandiose Grant Services. If you don't know what that is, on here I help businesses apply for grants. I help businesses write business plans, create websites, write proposals. I even mentor clients one at a time. So if you're interested in my services, make sure you check out my website. Right here is going to be your H1 title. This is what's going to help you rank in the search engine. My H1 title is we help with your business writing needs. So of course, if people are looking up things such as business writing or writing for your business, I may pop up on the first page of Google search by typing that in. Now, once people start searching very specifically, like grant writing services, I should pop up as well. Your goal is to get on this first page of the web search results. Okay, so right here, I also have a call to action, which is I'm ready to start. This button right here takes people directly to my service page. It is really good to have a call to action, especially if people are ready to purchase from you or get whatever you're offering. Graphics wise, should you use 3D pictures, 2D pictures, real pictures? I focus on being more personable. So of course, looking at a picture and seeing any type of human features like a face or something, that already is making your business look more personal. So right here, I have a picture of a person writing. Once I scroll down, this is your home page. Your home page is the most important page. So on your home page, you want to include your most important features about your business, what you do, and you want to get straight to the point. You don't want to have a whole bunch of text on your website. I recommend splitting it up, and from the research I have done, splitting it up makes it more eye appealing. Having a lot of words makes your website look boring, and people will click off your website. If someone clicks off your website, well, if multiple people click off your website all the time, that is going to lower your ranking in the search engines as well. So on this page, of course, I do grant writing. So I put invest in your future of your business. That is something that is going to be appealing to people who are interested in my service. I also have that this is what I have done. You also want to include your experience, or you also want to include what you have achieved for your customers or clients, or even if you're like selling clothes or something, what makes you stand out compared to your competitors? That is going to be super important. So right here I have become one of our winners. Over $106,000 in grants won for clients. So people who are searching for a grant or might be like, oh, okay, that is good that they secured grants for clients. They can do the same for me. So that could be another tactic that you use. Please be honest though. Also on the first page, you're going to want to put bits and pieces of little information about the services or products that your clients will be getting. So right here, you can see take the first steps towards starting your dream business or securing funding for your passion passion project, book a personalized one-on-one business service below, and let's make your vision a reality. Right here, I have another call to action. This is also going to go hand in hand with e-commerce websites. You might want to list a button with shop now, which is going to take your customers straight to your shopping page. Scroll down again. I have some more pictures, some more information. I also have a link to my frequently asked questions. These are going to be the questions that a lot of people ask. You could do the same. Another important key: if you can get client reviews, use it to your advantage. People don't usually like to take just the business's words. They like to hear from other people's experience. So right here on this little section, I have the reviews of a few clients that I previously worked with. And it's a good thing to ask for reviews, even if you are scared to ask for reviews, because you never know who really appreciates your service or your work or your products and would love to offer an honest review for your business. On your main page, put some reviews in there if you can. This is going to be our popular services. So of course, applying for grants is our top service. So I have it right here. This is another tactic that you can use on your website. Put your most popular item, your most popular service, your most popular book, etc. Whatever you sell the most of, put it here on your homepage and let people know, like, hey, this is our popular products, yada, yada, yada. Okay? Scrolling down some more, I have some more testimonies. I also have another sentence to kind of reel in my people as a last-ditch effort if they are scrolling down my homepage. And right at the bottom, of course, you want people to sign up for your email list, even if you don't send out a bunch of emails every month and maybe you're thinking about connecting with people in the future. Have a sign up part at the bottom of your page. I also have links to my social medias if people want to go ahead and follow me. I like to always put my logo at the top of the page and at the bottom of the page. It's kind of up to you what you think, but it also just helps fill in your website. Your address, that is another important thing, especially for applying for grants. Terms of service is a page that everyone should have. A blog. Let me let you in on a little secret. A blog helps your SEO ranking as well. Why? Because it's gonna put more pages on your website. It's gonna have more facts about your business, and it's overall just gonna help in general. I have done a lot of research on website creations, and a blog is where it's at. If you are a person who loves to write, of course I'm a grant writer, so I love to write, make a blog link for your website and start creating posts. You can also outsource writers for your blog. I know a platform a lot of people use is Fiverr, but make sure with Fiverr you look at ratings and you look at reviews and find a writer that knows a lot about your field of work, because obviously you don't want someone writing a bunch of gibberish or whatever, some that does not go with your business. And of course, we respect your privacy. Make sure that you have your SSL connected. It's just security so that people will not hack your customers and clients. You don't want that. That would be horrible, okay? I don't want to make this video too long. Some other pages that are really important to have for me is my service page. For e-commerce, it's going to be a shop page or a store page. And of course, that's just going to list all your products, services, and stuff like that. Make it presentable again. You're going to want to divide it up with pictures, then words, pictures, then words of all your services, because you don't want your website to look boring, okay? To the next page. I recommend this. A lot of people don't like putting their face online, but I feel like if you're a small business, this helps you out a lot. Have a team page or have a About Us page where you feature your team members or all the people who help bring your business together. I recommend this for small businesses. Of course, if you have a huge business, you don't really have to worry about that because obviously the masses know about you. But in the beginning, it would be more personable to have a team page. Okay, so of course there's me right there. There's my nonprofit team member. He is a shy fellow, so we have another picture of a human, but it does still stand out and it makes it more relatable to people. On this page I also list some wins, and then again another call to action at the bottom: book consultation call. The last page that I think is very, very important to have is a contact us page. Create a contact page. Right here I have our email, and then I have like a little quote letting people know due to large volume of emails, you'll get a response back in 1 to 3 days. Down here, another person, and this is going to be the contact form, okay? Terms of service, like I mentioned before, is going to list all the things about your businesses, the ins and outs. so no one is confused. FAQ is going to be frequently asked questions. It's going to list the main questions that most people ask you, and then a blog if you are interested in that. This is just going to boost your SEO ranking. I suggest you have that anyway. And of course, if you're online and you want to grow your business super fast, have some links to your social medias on your website. We are offering website development services, and we are offering revamping website services. So as you can see right here, to start it off, you'll book a consultation, and during the consultation, we are going to go over all your website needs, whatever platform you would like to host your website on. Now I'm going to share with you the top platforms that you should use to create your website. I have been using Squarespace ever since I started my business. They have really improved over the years, so I would recommend for e-commerce, get a Shopify. But if you have a simple e-commerce website or a service website, or if you want to create a blog, Squarespace is the way to go. And no, this video is not sponsored. If you will want my help creating your website, you can go ahead and schedule these services today. I'm going to list the direct links to creating a website and revamping your existing website, okay? If you have any questions in general about your website, comment them down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a like, and for more, make sure you subscribe.